Hello, we are the Whitmers. I had a dream when I was 18 to 19 years old to buy a sailboat and sail around the world.
And it was that line that was hook, line, and sinker that got me to start tagging along with this guy. I guess about 4 years ago we decided to take a year off. That meant kind of working through all the logistics, and the big one of those was figuring out the boat and buying the boat.
Coming up with a financial plan, coming up with a plan to work, still have a job, still have lives when we go back.
Yep. So currently we've been sailing for about a month now, but we're gonna start back with us looking for the boat. Tell the story a little bit.
We got the boat, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
We're down to like 2 weeks until we leave, and we came out to upstate New York to see Jeff's family and help them on the ranch. They have a big operation. They do about 30 horses and a bunch of cattle and dogs. And anyways, I just thought we would get the video going and just kind of explain the process of buying a boat in Greece. So in December, we flew out to Croatia because we had found a lot of boats there. Jeff asked me to see if the rudders are tight. Yep.
Got the propeller.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, Croatia has it's one of the biggest charter operations or fleets in the Med. And so we were able to go there and thought we were able to look at a lot of boats. And we wound up looking at, what, 10? Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
We had like 6 cancel or sell or go off the market. But all in all, the best thing about Croatia was we had a good time. We looked at a lot of different boats, and it solidified the fact that the one boat that we put an offer on was a really good deal, and we found a couple of backup boats. So all in all, even though we didn't buy a boat in Croatia, the week spent there was time very well spent.
So it was towards the end of our trip in Croatia that Jeff had pulled a listing on this other boat that was part of the moorings fleet out of Greece. And there were also some mooring boats in Croatia that we were able to look at that were the same model as the boat that was for sale in Greece, but none of the ones in Croatia were available. They were already spoken for or they were already chartered. We found this Leopard 44 that we thought was really great, and we decided, looking at all the paperwork and everything, that the boat in Greece was the right boat possibly for us, but we had never seen it. All we had seen were pictures. We had kind of the full report on it from the moorings because they keep very detailed records. It's an ex-charter boat, which we're familiar with, at least chartering boats. So we decided that we would kind of take a jump or a leap of faith and make an offer on one of the boats that we hadn't seen. So it was a little nerve-wracking for sure, but we decided we'd just kind of go forward with the process and see what would happen.
It's 5:30 in the morning, and I'm headed to Greece to go look at what will hopefully become our sailboat. Okay. It's, big long travel day. Well, I woke up early and couldn't help it. Going back out to look at the boat. 2 hours till the survey's supposed to start. So that's the boat. And here's the nice people that helped organize the haul out. Check for blow-by. When combustion gases get around the cylinders and get into the crankcase, there's 0 at idle. Lots of other good things. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so Nails is taking her up to 2,500 RPM. We are cruising along. Gorgeous. The boat is currently working. Sea trial's done, heading back. Sea trial went really well. Everything worked, we got the sails up. Yeah, great, we're hitting 8 knots and about 12 to 13 knots of breeze. I'd also just like to add water pump for the toilet, discharge pump for the shower, water pump for the AC, discharge pump for the other shower, water pump for the other toilet. That might be enough for one hole for pumps and electronics for a family of 5.